Well, good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining me tonight back in Plumbmonkey studio here, and let's get to the good work. Have to start turning stuff on, right? Hi. That one. Ooh, buddy, we're back in Cubase. I was just messing around with the track there. We'll get rid of that. Okay, I don't believe we've set up anything just yet. There we go. So obviously no drums or anything. Okay. Now what you're seeing here is I've got a new setup. And we'll try out some stuff. I'm particularly interested in how the guitars are going to come out because we've got two line-in guitars. We're going to run them both into the guitar bus, and then they hit a master here. Do I have to reset that? Because I don't see it showing up. Goes to the master bus, and then the master bus will go to the stereo out. So we're doing some pretty interesting stuff. Oh, that's the mic bus. This is guitar bus, and that is going to the master. And then, so did we put... Okay, amplitude is on our guitar bus. And we'll just pair off the guitars here. And let's play around with some beats. So I've got Moto Drum here. I haven't showed this to you before. This is a really cool plugin. And you can get different grooves here and different sections, right? So you can it kind of does operate like a session drummer if you want. But I'll just let a beat go and play around with it. That's kind of how I roll. And I've got a few different kits here, I think. Oh no, it's not available. I have to buy it. So if I want to switch my groove up, Ace 102. Well, then it breaks it all up. Symbol in there. So was that one that we had before? There we go. Just Ace. And it's got its own little mixer, which is cool. So now you got a mixer on top of a mixer. And they put the tape on it. I've seen this before in actual studios. People do that. And you got your room that you're in. Maybe we'll play a little guitar to that. Boy, he didn't like that, did it? What was I seeing happen there? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so it's the play bar for Cubase, but we need to get our drum synth back. We need a little bit more juice on that guitar, actually. And I know just where to get it. Ooh. So I think we should lay down, or if I can pull a pattern into the drum editor, right? Okay. Like, on the, can I drag it? Oh, that is super sick. And here I thought it was going to be really tough to work with. Okay, I know how to do the mapping. I've done this before. Oh, right, it's right down here. Go to the drum editor. Go back to the beginning. That landed on the bass track. Okay, let's go back. Get rid of that. Now we can mess with it. Sit. Beginning. That looks good. the sorry. Okay. Uh-oh. Starting to get loose. The mic is going to fall off. I don't think I can squeeze that down anymore. Alright. So we'll go ahead and record that. And I do want my count in. We didn't get that right. I think we just want to play around with that one line. Back. Oh yeah. It's probably terrible. First one, we shouldn't even listen to it. We're going to have to do something with the routing after we lay this down. I don't know if we can get that into the right spot or not. I guess what I'd like to do is maybe do a few cymbal hits first. Okay. Sorry, my hair's getting super frizzed. It's getting in my face. Here. Okay. So I was thinking is we'll go down to the drum editor here. And then move everything. Large selection. Just want to give it like maybe a measure of symbol or something. Oh man. Did it move at all? Looks like it's ending at the same spot. What the heck? Confused. I wanted it to run through 10. That's the goal, so I can put up like a symbol or something. Okay. Hey, it went back to showing me what I don't want to see. There we go. So I don't think we have these aligned properly. Let's listen. I mean, it's kind of cool. So we want to do like maybe a hat. Oh yeah, it's going to be all off time. Ah. So I guess we'll pull up Moto again and reload it. Let's just delete that whole track. There we go. Go back to our mix console and pull up Moto. And then perfect. Okay. This is a good draw tool. that work? Oh no. We need to scroll down a little bit. That's any good or not. Might have to do it again. We can take the guitar back just a touch. That was a whole lot of nothing. Why can't we get rid of it? So what we should be able to do now and then we're going to have to adjust that set up the second guitar track. So what we're going to do is change this to guitar out. Oh, actually, just go ahead and add audio. This could be a secondary guitar bus. Call it and we'll call this guitar out 1. Oh no, it's still going to be the bus. Ah! Then, so I have a guitar. Let's check our routing. It'll be guitar in. Now where's the second guitar? Oh, we made it as a okay, now I know what I'm doing. We're going to add one more. The audio, guitar monitor, there. And instead of having the effect here, it'll be here. Sure, it's the right one. Yep. And for 2, okay. And then they will go to that out. So go to our routing. Instead of the stereo out, they're going to go to the guitar bus. Then to the guitar bus. Interesting, I could hear my, oh, yeah, it goes to guitar bus. And the guitar bus goes to the master bus. Intense routing, right? Now I want to put a bass line on here. Since we've brought in Modo, why don't we go ahead and bring in one of my favorite bass plugins too, also from Modo. And that is Modo Bass. This thing is cool. All right. That's so you can see the strings do their stuff. Nice looking bass. Okay. So let's just play it through. Go to the beginning. Oh, that is the beginning. Okay. Ah. So we don't need the second guitar input. This one can go away. But you can have the two outputs and they can go to the guitar bus. Let's move them over so it doesn't get confusing. There. So then what we would do, did you delete that track? You did not. Okay. Why won't it let me move it? Oh, it will let me move it. Right to there. Now we'll have our distortion. So that should be enough to give us our bass line. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. So we should be able to go to our turn all that. So this and this one should be independent, so it'll sound all clear on its own. We might give it just a touch more juice. always fun to jam out. All right, well, I don't mean to call it too short tonight, but I got stuff to do, and I just keep going all night if I could. And we'll make sure that we make time for that, and I hope you join me